In this tutorial we're going to learn to make a phone contacts database just like you have on your own mobile phones. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Microsoft Access. When it opens up, you're greeted with this screen. On the right hand side here are databases which have been opened recently, and in the center here is how we'll open up a brand new blank database. So I push this and it brings up this section here. What I need to do is I need to save my database before it will open up a new one. So I'm going to click on this folder icon and I'm going to tell it where to save it. I'm going to go into Documents first and I'm going to make a folder called Databases. Press enter, and in this I'm going to call it Database 1. Phone database. Okay, and I can hit create to make that. It will open up in this table view, and you'll see here on the left hand side it's table 1. You need to go into design view to make some changes to this. I'm going to give it a name, so I'm going to call mine phone contacts. The table is the most important part of the database because it's where all of the information is stored. So this is where we actually set up the table, and it's very important we set it up very carefully. First thing I'm going to do is add all of my fields, so it's all the information I want to collect. Spell this correctly. Okay, so once we've got that in, we can then go ahead and we can change it, and we can put in the correct data type for all of these. For first name, I'm going to leave it as text. Down here you've got your field size. Now there's not going to be any names which are 25 characters long. I'm going to leave it at 40 because I don't think there'll be any names that are longer than that. I'm going to do the exact same for second name. I'm going to leave it as text, and I'm going to change this to about maybe 45. There might be some long ones out there. For phone number, because it's got a 0 at the beginning, I actually leave it as text. So I'm going to do the same for home number. Date of birth, I'm going to change that to date time. And if you go down here, you'll see this format. We can change that. So I quite like this date format here for date of birth. I think it looks best. Image is going to be OLE object. Contact type, I'm going to actually use a drop down box for this because I'm going to have family, friend or work contact. So I go to lookup wizard. I want to type in the values, and I'm going to do family, friends, work, and you can add in any other ones that you think of. For example, it might be sport or drama or anything else that you'd like to have. I can hit finish. So far this is what my table is going to look like. I go up here to table view and I'm going to save it. So we've got first name, second name, phone number, home number, date of birth, image, contact type. And for contact type you'll see that we'll drop in. Now because I left a blank space, I've actually got a blank space at the end. And once you've got that far, that is your table created, and you can just close the table down by using this here. If you want to find anything else, the best arrangement would be to have it as object type and then all access objects, and it will list anything you have. So when you make a form or report or a query, it will actually be listed along the side there.